it all started with a dream. A dream that led one man to cross the ocean and change the world. On an ordinary day in 1927, a young pilot named Charles Lindbergh looked up at the sky with one clear dream: to cross the Atlantic nonstop, something no one had ever achieved before. With his small plane, the Spirit of St. Louis, he prepared for a journey that would change the history of aviation. It was just him against the ocean, in a cockpit so cramped he couldn't even see straight ahead, only to the sides. On May 20, 1927, he took off from New York. For 33.5 hours, he battled fatigue, uncertainty, and freezing cold. There was no autopilot and none of the comforts we know today. Only a map, his compass, and his instincts guided him. Lindbergh flew through storms and dense clouds, while his mind played tricks on him from the lack of sleep. But he never gave up. His eyes were fixed on one goal: Paris. Aboard the Spirit of St. Louis, he carried over 450 gallons of fuel, but no safety equipment. Every minute in the air was a calculated risk. With no radio or contact with the ground, everything depended on his navigation skills. Finally, on May 21, 1927, the lights of Paris appeared on the horizon. More than 100,000 people awaited him at Le Bourget Airport. He had done the impossible, crossed the Atlantic solo. His achievement marked the beginning of a new era in aviation. What once seemed an unattainable dream now opened the doors to international flight. Lindbergh proved that the sky had no limits. Today, every landing reminds us of that same bravery. Since then, flying has become more than just a way to travel, it's a way to connect the world. And though times have changed, the passion for conquering the skies remains untouched. Every flight has its own story. What will be the next one to inspire the world?